And welcome back to another round of Dead by Daylight. We're on yet another of the wonderfully balanced maps, Eyrie of Crows. We're playing as Freddy. Does that sound a little salty? We have played a lot lately, it feels like, on maps that are just, well, not what I would consider to be the most well-designed maps. We're also playing as Pallet Freddy because that's what we do. And I'm already looking around trying to figure out where my fake pallets are going. I'm not even getting any prompts for fake pallets yet. So, am I a Freddy without a power? If you don't give me a pallet location, I mean, eventually we'll start breaking pallets. They boned? And, all right, we've already had the conversation about aim dressing before. We're not going to do it again. Not really sure what in the world the game thought I was swinging at, other than that Claudette that was literally standing right in front of me, but apparently I hate ancient objects. Claudette, there's one other fake pallet on the map. Can you go to it? No, you're just going to pre-drop. So I can't say that I blame you. You're going to run to this one. We will have fake pallets up. Oh. All right, well. We will have fake pallets up, just not yet. 2 stacks to save the best for last, which is a perk that we had never really run on Freddy before, but we wanted to see how it worked with the whole perk rework. Didn't I spawn over there? All right, Fang's in that locker. Saw you get in it, Fang. All right. We saw you get in that locker, Fang. That was a little too slow. We did want to kick the gen first. All right. That's the Kate, who is not our obsession, who we can chase and get stacks, hopefully. Quick and quiet on the Kate, who is running. Wait, what the hell? Again. Game. That's not even the locker I went to grab. What the hell? By the way, did Kate just quick and quiet a second time on us? Or was that a slow ball? Jesus. Kate? This Kate is giving us a runaround. Come on, game! Oh, Jesus, Kate! You're right in front of us! Why can't we hit you? Yeah, I might get her to that other scourge hook, but I don't know. The game is weird at times. Ooh. Okay, I am not gonna lie. Claudette. See, I don't even know if I should have gotten that hit. That hit seems like it was generous. She's gonna drop that, right? You greeted that pallet. I don't know why, but thank you. I believe maybe it was the Claudette. Somebody's been dropping my my dream pallets, because my dream pallet number had gone down, and we had used, I thought, almost all of them. So I think we lost a couple along the way. All right, that's still regressing. We're gonna go back in the middle. call a brine this. We got 5 stacks to save the best for last. That's good, right? I mean, we're kicking that just to get it regressing. I'm gonna say the Claudette's dead if we can catch her, but we're not gonna go after her. We're gonna go after Kate. See, that's more like it, Kate. I hit you, you're right in front of me. Now that was our obsession, so we had to lose some stacks there. Good thing about the earlier down. Oh my God. The good thing about the down we had on the Fang earlier, pulling her out of the locker, was we didn't lose any stacks. All right, Jen in the middle got done. We know Fang was hanging around here. We have Kate kind of hooked in the middle. What's up, Claudette? Fang's the obsession. You're dead. Fang is not. I think you're the target. Well, that's not real, Claudette. That's got to come as an awful shock to you. Oh, you got caught up on something? God, I feel your pain. I've been there. All right. All right, we have a dead Claudette. We have a dead Claudette, and we have a pretty, I think, solid 3-gen, all things considered. Our obsession is injured. We just lost some stacks. Is somebody hiding over here? Well, maybe somebody else was over here, but I think I guessed wrong. All right, regular hook will have to do. Yeah, they were both on that gen. And we know the Kate's there. Yeah. Yeah, Kate. Why does the game keep locking me onto the locker I'm not grabbing? Oh my God, is that aggravating? We saw her get in the locker. We went to grab the locker. The aim dressing made us grab a different locker. At least we didn't get head-on again, Kate. Oh my God, is that frustrating? I mean, I'm telling you, you can't see what we're doing with our controller, but that's not what we're doing. All right, she's dead. All right, we're gonna go up there. This Fang? This is not, yeah. This is the other Fang. I mean, they're not going to get multiple gens done, right? All right. You gonna wiggle off? Maybe. Yep, you will. Oh, you took the hit, but that just means you're both gonna die. Bang, there's a pallet back there. Use it. All right. And that will be that, I guess. That's our first hook for that Fang. We were trying to avoid Fangs in the match just because, you know, obsession and save the best for last. But at that point, it made sense for us to hit that Fang. I don't know if we would have made this hook anyway. She may have taken a hook she didn't need to. And we're just gonna throw down some pallets and we're gonna call it a match. All right, we get a 4K as Freddy on Eyrie of Crows, and we didn't play that badly. Again, I don't know how to explain it, but the locker shenanigans with the Kate, multiple times we saw the Kate get into a locker. Multiple times we tried to center ourselves in front of the locker to open the locker, and multiple times we opened the locker next to the one we wanted to open. Are we really that bad at the video game? Maybe I don't want the answer to that question. Maybe somebody gives me the answer to that question, and that's going to be an answer I'm not going to want to hear. And the answer is going to be, yes, you are that terrible at the video game. But I'm telling you, at least on that second time with the Kate, we literally saw her get in the locker. We got in front of that locker, and it felt like the game shifted our control back to push us to auto aim onto the other locker. And we have had some weird aim dressing things before with hits before, where we've had somebody right in the middle of our screen. We've taken a swing, taken a lunge, and we've all of a sudden jerked to the left or right and hit a pallet or a rock or a side of a wall or whatever the case may be. We've had that happen before, but it really felt like this match, aim dressing was making us open lockers we didn't want to open instead of the ones we did. And because of that, Kate head on to us multiple times. We got her down that last time. She was prepping another head on, and we just went by the locker. I figured that's what she was going to do. Thankfully, she didn't catch us with it yet again. But, oh, man, just frustrating. But how frustrated could we be? It's a terribly survivor-sided map most of the time. It's not really good for a lot of killers. Freddy, though, can at least teleport to get back and forth across the map. He is one of the only killers that we still run barbecue on since the change to get rid of the blood point bonus, because honestly, barbecue on most killers just isn't worth it. But Freddy, who can teleport right to the gen that survivors are on, particularly when you're running a perk like Call of Brine, like we do, so we can kick that gen and regress it. Yeah, barbecue still makes sense on Freddy, at least until we find a better build or a better idea with him. The other thing we did in this match, we ended up killing. That's interesting that we killed the two Fangs at the same time. One of the Fangs was the Obsession. The other Fang, and the Obsession was the one that we really left alone for most of the match. We only had the time, we pulled them out of the locker, and then we downed them later on, but we were trying to avoid them. The other Fang we never touched. So which Fang was which? I guess this was the Obsession Fang. I'd have to look back, but if that's the case, we were trying to avoid her. You didn't really get a lot of points. I don't know how much you helped the team, considering that the team got down to 2 gens. We kind of were focusing, there were a couple times there towards the end, we went after like the Claudette, for instance, who was dead on hook instead of going after one of the Fangs that wasn't, because we were losing gens and it's a big map and we were losing pressure, and that was what we kind of had to do to turn it into a 3v1 at that point. By the way, Claudette, props to you. Repressed Alliance, a really good perk with the current meta of gen regression, of kicking gens, to be able to keep me from doing that. And we went, teleported to a gen she was on, and she used Repressed Alliance to block it, and we couldn't do anything about it. So really good play by that Claudette in that particular case. But key to us winning, we got the Claudette out first. When we had other options, but she was injured and dead in front of us, and we got her out of the game. And of course, at the very end, probably not making that Scourge hook, the other Fang took the hit. They were both right there, made it easy for us to mop things up and finish off a 4K on Eyrie of Crows. That's Freddy, who we haven't played in a while, and this is our first time since the changes, and fun as always. Fun as always. Hope you enjoyed the round. Please consider hitting the like and subscribe button while you're here. New videos go up on the channel on a daily basis, and you can follow us over on Twitch at Geriatric Gaming 11 and get notified whenever we're live over there. Till our next time, thanks so much again for watching. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next Dead by Daylight.